I'm joined. The rucks staring each other down. Good ruck work. Newcomb. Moore. Throws it on the boot. Joel takes a beauty. He must have heard footsteps. Parker is calm in a crisis. Does well under pressure. Barris fumbles it. Darling hunting the footy for the first goal of the match. He's got it.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the ball.
The Roos are off to the ideal start. Meek showing his skills. Sheasel knew the tackle was coming. Simpkin, he's wrapped up. Sherry, great smother. What's he got on offer? Good disciplined defence. Archer has eyes only for the footy. Day, quality delivery by foot.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Leans back and drills it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Hawks have opened their account. Meek wins it out of the centre. Parker is a clearance beast. Tucker. Scott. That's not a mark. He's been busy so far. Sherry is a beacon in that forward line.
Straight in front, should not miss.
He'll bang this through for a point.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Back into play. Scrimshaw has found some space. Searching kick. Weddle got to the right position and hung on. Can he find a teammate? That's a strong mark. Normally delivers. And inside 50 goes begging. Parker, clever kick. Sheasel can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. Daniel, he might have thought about the corridor. Weddle takes an excellent grab. That could come back to bite. It must be his birthday. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Unable to get it inside 50. Probing ball. Morrison. Moving the footy laterally. Core cuts it off. He doesn't waste many. Morrison read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Was that a legal disposal?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
The Roos look sharp early. Zerha gives it everything. Scrimshaw wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. And they're away. Good thinking and good execution too. The Hawks might be able to start something. Morrison. What a run this is. Avoids the tackle. Gets his kick despite the heat. Hardwick, strong grab. Uses the non-preferred. Lace out. Great footy. Can he hit a target? Ginnivan drops into the hole and marks.
They'll be in front in a moment.
The assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The Hawks In front at quarter time, positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearance or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Reeves wins the tap. Newcomb. This is a hotly contested footy. Moore towards the goal mouth. Punched away. McDonald puts his head over it. And we will do it all again. Reeves had his measure today. Logue. Dangerous place to lose it. Tucker. Scott with a chance to relieve the pressure. They'll contest in the centre square. Barris wins it back. Great mark. Good looking kick. Can't take it. Moore. Desperate defence. Joel loves the hard stuff. It's there.
The Roos must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
The Hawks are really taking it to them today. Reeves wins the hit out. He's run into trouble. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Joel, sweeping handball. Moore, he's everywhere at the moment. Lewis, working hard and presenting well. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
The big forward is looking ominous and in the mood for a bag.
The Roos have coughed up 4 of the first 5 and have some real concerns. They cannot keep him quiet. Amon marks on centre wing. That's an impressive mark. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Fisher heads to the pocket. He's generally a good kick. Tucker makes position, picking their way through. Parker. The Roos not at their best so far. The Hawks have all the answers. Goes long. Defence 101 there. Moore gathers. Nash. You can see their confidence growing. McDonald drops into the hole and cuts that one off. They could be vulnerable here. The Hawks are bringing great energy. Moore. The Roos have denied them the corridor. McDonald. They're looking good. Amon has it at half forward. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Leaves it behind. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Who can get the clearance? The Roos under great pressure. Ginnivan can go back and shoot at goal.
The Hawks have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
No problems there.
The Roos need to start winning more contested ball. They're being beaten up in that area.
The Hawks are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. Kicks inside the forward 50. Barris had his name written all over it. The Roos are chasing tail. Joel has a vice-like grip.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Roos are in danger of being run over. Reeves palms it down. Scott in the thick of it as ever. Can they turn back the tide? Barris read that one like a book. The Hawks can smell blood. Thumped away. Scott displaying great endeavour. There's an argument for a free kick there. Reeves has been dominant in the ruck. Tucker sharks it. Moore got around him a bit too easily. Fends off well. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Hawks have been superior in the air, which has certainly contributed. To their inside 50 ascendancy. They've also taken some tremendous contested marks. They'll look to improve their clearance work in the third term, though.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. That's not a mark. Good tackle. They can smell victory. Punched away. Tucker leading from the front. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Davies-Uniacke does the roving. Tucker, Scott. Good kick. Daniel dishes it off. Core. I've liked his game today. Coleman Jones. The Roos need to make inroads soon. Hardwick with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. The Hawks are red hot at the moment. Logue will keep coming. Daniel, can he be the fire starter? Coleman Jones. A good kick here and they'll be in business. He's hit up the lead. Davies-Uniacke under pressure. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Impey to bring it in. The Hawks have winners everywhere. He's off. Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too. The Roos are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Away he goes. Impey with the footy. Slips free. Brilliant fend off. Under pressure. Aim on. A second bounce. Gets loose. Evades the tackle. Takes them on. Can't make it stick. Shrugs him off. It's online. Will it have the carry? It's there!
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Roos need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Meek is giving him a bath. Davies-Uniacke. Scott. He just dropped it. Day mops that one up. He's so clean with the footy. Moore. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Goes very wide. Joel takes a beauty. He's got two already. Let's call it a pass.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Should kick the goal now and does.
There's a clear golfing class and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
The Hawks Clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Newcomb. Core, desperate to win it back. Blasts away. Parker uses the body well. What a game he's having. Darling is the target, and he marks.
To inject some life into this contest.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Battle with the big fist.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Gee, they're playing well. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good work rate. The Hawks continue to do as they wish. Wriggles clear. They can't catch him. Couldn't stick the tackle. Breaks the line. Open goal square. Which way will it bounce? He's missed.
The Roos are in danger of being blown away. Their midfielders need to lift and start exerting more pressure.
Gota has found some space. He's got an option in the centre square. Lewis takes an excellent grab.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
3/4 done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Hawks fully deserve their lead, and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Newcomb sees an opportunity and plays on. Brushes aside the would-be tackler. Somehow he gets clear. Bursts through the tackle. Goal in sight. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Roos might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Meek had his measure today. Newcomb, Fisher, putting his body on the line. Sherry lays it off. Daniel, Darling. They desperately need this. He's got it.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how... damaging he can be.
There's one crack papered over. Newcomb only knows one way. Closed him down. No way through there, and they'll reset. Reeves with a deft tap. Newcomb. That's not 15. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. He's been dispossessed. Day. Weddle in the right spot. Joel appreciates that delivery. The Hawks are playing some great footy.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Bangs it through.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. The big men fly. Davies Uniacke. He'll be sore in the morning. Sherry kicking for his first. The Hawks can suddenly rebound. They're playing with purpose and poise. Good thinking and good execution too. Kicks to space. Tucker spoils. That's skillful. Davies Uniacke. Great play. Darling has it within range.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
The Roos have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Reeves with the tap. Newcomb. Weddle. Is anyone home? Joel! Great body work. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Hawks are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. The two big men do battle. Davies-Uniacke. Scott, got to get it on quickly. It's a hot footy, and they're away. They need a mark. Jath had it and lost it. Attracted a crowd. Weddle runs onto it. Nash, that's got a sting. Takes the logical option. Slips the tackle. He's put the foot down. Going at his first, and he's got it.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Meek got his palm to it. Daniel needing support. Davies-Uniacke looking to peg one back. Larkey got to the right position and hung on.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
He's got under that one.
That's a shank.
The Roos forcing them out wide. Hardwick read it well and claims the mark. Warple sees something he likes. Manages to step past. They're irrepressible at the moment. McDonald wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Scott can keep it moving. Not a lot of positives today. Davies-Uniacke. Sheasel ignoring the corridor for now. Impey spoils. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? The Hawks have dispatched their opposition with relative ease. They'll face sterner tests than that. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.